a Nostr standard. That's a great phrase as well. What does that mean to you? Do you reckon, Paul?
Yeah, I don't know, like, because I obviously have big dreams for what Primal could be,
Mm,
um, and I could picture a world where we're all on this, um, we're all holding our own keys and whatnot. But it's probably going to start out as just a small group of people,
hmm
and there's going to be other people in Web3 land. There's going to be other people in just legacy social media land. Um, but yeah, so I do like to picture what is the world like with if we're all on the same protocol,
hmm
and having the opportunity to turn off and on algorithms. It just would be so much of a healthier space. But then does it just become this short form thing? Because a lot of it is the algorithm that makes us so addicted to the phone, but it's also
Yeah.
the actual phone and the vertical scrolling that's so easy to, and then like the
Mm.
flickering blue light and all the colors that are jumping at you. It's so easy to
Because
get
even
lost in.
Gmail is designed to be
Yeah.
addictive.
And
Yeah.
the lights and the flashes and the little berries that are the
Notifications.
notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder how much healthier it would actually be, because I like to think of Primal as like a healthy, organic, grass-fed social media, whereas like
Yes.
TikTok is just seed oil slop, just trying to
Yes.
addict you and fatten
Yes.
you up. But
It's a great point.
I guess it's just the
Yeah.
agency and the control you get over the network that's like the change that we all want to see and be a part of.
Okay. And so let's dive into that. When you say agency over the network, what do you mean?
Just the ability. So, like for example, I have Instagram still.
Hmm
I unfollowed everybody because I figured it was on brand. Slash, I just don't want to spend as much time there anymore.
Yep.
Um, but like, I almost spend more time now because I can't turn the algorithm off. I don't follow anybody, so I just get hit straight for a you page, and now all I see is baseball, surfing, and the occasional chick. I'm like, what is going on? you know. So just like if I was able to view Instagram through Primal, I would have all these feeds. I'd have my close friends feed. I'd turn on the
Yes.
crack algorithm there. I'd have a surf algorithm there,
Yep.
baseball there, and just like that control would be awesome. But it just goes against their business model, so I don't think they're incentivized to do that.
Yes. It's very interesting when you look at incentives. There's not really much incentive for the traditional social media players to include Nostr. But that's where like disruptive technology is so interesting. It's like, okay, but there's a hell of a lot of people that use those products that are currently exposed to what I would deem like extremely high counterparty risk, in that you are operating on someone else's digital real estate. And you might think that you're not. It's my Instagram account, or it's my Twitter account, it's my YouTube channel. But like, I mean, every week I see some post from someone saying so and so got deplatformed, at YouTube, get them back in.
It's the
So
best
it's
engagement bait out there.
well,
Oh,
yeah,
they got
ironically
deplatformed.
posted on Twitter, and
Yeah.
and I always respond as well. Come on, YouTube. So I wonder whether or not the traditional businesses will ever include it somehow. But maybe that doesn't matter so much, because I, as a user, like at least from what I'm doing currently, Paul, the podcast content that I create, I feel like it's still important to leverage it as much as possible. So why wouldn't I post it in as many places as possible? But I'm currently with a team of people chopping up long form, creating graphics, creating short videos, creating audiograms, and pumping them across like, I don't know how many platforms it is, like 6 or 7 different places. It's a lot of work. It's ridiculous.
Do
Yeah.
you guys use like a Hootsuite or anything like that, or do you go manually?
No, no, not at the moment. No, Michael does a lot of the legwork, my producer, putting stuff out there. And most of them have a native scheduler in them. So, like a Twitter, for example, and a YouTube, you can publish all the long form stuff at the same time. And I have played around with a platform like Buffer before, um, which does a similar job, right? But I mean, this is where Primal Studio, we should definitely talk about. It's it's interesting because you mentioned the algorithm. Like, I feel like it can tell when a human presses send and when Buffer sends it, you know?
Yeah, when I used to work for Saladino, like we would never do the other things because we felt that exact
Really
same thing. Yeah, so we
interesting.
literally spend time in each app, and I just felt like every time I'd post, like my HP for the day would just go down, 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 and down. But
Mm,
yeah, I guess the dream for every content creator would be just the one post to every different platform. And that begs the
mm,
question, why isn't it just one identity? And I think
mm,
there's something like just so much deeper going on when you really think about it and see it. Like right now, we're just trapped in each box: Meta's box, YouTube's box,
mhm,
X's box, and we're just
mhm.
talking amongst each other in there and there and there. Whereas Nostr, you're just actually free and you're posting things that you own and digitally sign wherever you want and hosting it wherever you want. I think there's something like so much deeper going on there, that I'm excited to figure out like what Nostr actually is going to be and how it's going to take off. Because right now
Mhm.
there's so many different ways for it to potentially take off. Maybe it's Primal, maybe it's Silanus, maybe it's white noise, maybe it's something we don't even know, like
Yes.
some vibe coded
Yes.
game that makes it explode. There's
Yeah.
so much potential.